Alright, today we are playing the first Tomb Raider in a series of 3 games right now. Square really outdid themselves with this series when they remade it. I enjoy this a lot. I only actually played the first one so far. I do, however, have all 3 games. I will be playing through them all. I'll try to keep these videos 15 to 30 minutes each. I'll try to keep the talking to a minimum here. But other than that, we're going to be playing this on hard, and I hope you enjoy it.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
I forgot to mention that I will be keeping or showing all the cutscenes here, just for anyone that may not have seen it, and especially for the second and third games, because I actually have not played those yet. So I would like to go through and see it all. I know that's gonna make these videos seem a lot shorter here, especially probably gonna take 15 to 30 minutes just to go through the intro.
God. No, no, no. What is this place? Oh, that was loud. We must have heard it. Oh, damn it.
Let's see if I can actually remember what I'm doing with all this. It's been quite some time since I played this first one.
What kind of contraption is this?
I'm already forgetting stuff. Alright, gotta light this on fire. Then we come over here, jump in this, that puts that into the ship. Should be able to push this down and set off that explosion.
I've got to get out of here.
Oops, I believe I hit the wrong button on that. I forget if it's E or F. So we're gonna have to do that part again. Yeah, it must be F. I hit E the first time. the next two games are anything like this one, I'll be very happy. I enjoy the interactive, like, cutscene type things. It'll be a nice reminder to go through this game again to refresh my mind on the story, and I will be trying to do as much completion as I can throughout this. I will, if I miss stuff, eventually go back and finish it to 100% completion.
Where are they? They must have gone inland. Okay, take it slow. Sam's pack. Sam! They must have come this way. Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them. Okay. Looks abandoned. Is anyone listening? Please respond. Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle in! No, it's your chance!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Enough. Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat. Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow. I can do this. Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
The only real difference between hard mode and the other modes is you die faster and it takes a lot more hits to kill stuff. So for killing animals and stuff like that, it's kind of not too fair. You get it's gonna take a lot of extra hits in order to get a kill. It's not like one shot, one kill thing. Oh, or maybe it is. Proved myself wrong on the very first kill.
Sorry.
But yeah, other than that, the differences between hard mode and stuff shouldn't be that different. Just more shots to kill stuff and less shots to kill you.
Right, back to camp.
Alright, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
I don't quite remember how to get up there to get that. Oh, maybe it's just right here. There we go.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
There's a bunch of little hidden stuff throughout this game. Just like back here, we're coming in past this thing. Every area has its own little goal. This one is to shoot all these things down. So as you can see, there's 10 of those in the whole area. There's 5 of the GPS things. So I think since the intro took so long, we're gonna have to call this first video here. We're already at 25 minutes. But before we go, I'll show you how to use the skill points and what skills I normally use. Alright, so extra XP is always good. Extra salvage is always good. I think since there's not as many, well, I'm gonna go with the salvage at first so we can upgrade our guns and everything faster. Or we could go for the XP. We're just gonna... Actually, first we'll take the XP here. Alright. And that will be that for the first video, and hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you have any questions about this game, you go ahead and ask in the comments. I'll answer as best as I can. Again, it's been a while since I played, so we'll be relearning some stuff together here. Alright, have a good one. Hit that subscribe button.